Hello guys. Do you know how it would be inside the leaf of a plant? Let's travel through it. And here we are diving deep into the leaf. And there we are almost in. Here come the first and most important stomata, through which exchange of gases takes place. And this is how inside stomata look like. These are the cells of leaf. Shortly getting into one of the cell. Oh wow, we can see the Golgi Complex, cell wall, mitochondria, and nucleus. And finally we are in the chloroplast. This is place from where the sunlight is observed. In this place the solar energy is converted into chemical energy for the breaking down of water molecule observed by the roots into hydrogen and oxygen.